fine. Thank you for the opportunity. And so I'm working in KIT Dimtu University, Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology. So in short, we call it KIIT. It is there is one district in Dhinkanal here in Odisha. So one subdivisional Dhinkanal district, that subdivision is Hindol block. So a small village Bounce Pukari, so its name. My early life was there itself, like till class 10. And in class 3, when I was in class 3, my father was a farmer. Till now he is a farmer only. So like we were staying there, and in my class 3 actually an accident happened. My father was associated with school construction, like building construction. So somehow I don't know. Actually, I was in class 3, but due to the asbestos roof that fallen, so one student died. I know his name. His name is Alek Behra. So another one student, he was in class 5, and another one student, he lost his leg. So because of that, my father was arrested, and immediately we for bail and all. My mother sold some ornaments, and we sold some lands. Somehow we managed, and I can't say much about that. And her parents sent me to my auntie's house, and there I have completed my primary education till class 5. And again here and there I have completed my up to class 10 and 11 12th. Actually we call here plus 2 first year and second year. So in the canal college, that is a good college, actually old college in our district. So I have completed up to BSc there in chemistry. And one of our teacher, Jayant Das, he is no more now. He is a chemistry teacher in our plus two, like 12th class. You can understand in 12th class, if I'll say. So he is the one who has motivated so much towards chemistry. So because of that, I took chemistry as honors in BSc, and I'm the gold medalist there itself. Because from the like early age, I struggled a lot for the education. And in our place also, if you are like if some a girl is past class 10, then they get married because of because of the social things. They if they will love someone, they will there's caste and other things are there. So like they are not much educated people are there. So I'm the only girl, or you can say lady now, so highly educated in my village. And till now no one is now they are graduated, some are graduated, still not in from IIT and all. So they can't understand even IIT and ITI, the difference between IIT and ITI. So like some people used to tell my father that why you are sending to IIT, and that to be in, far away from our state, because so many ITI institutions are there in our like district itself. So it was not easy. And transport is another one problem, because like I'm from a village, and Dinkanal is a town. So coming to that place, only one bus from Hindol, and I used to come to my uncle's home from Banspukur to Hindol, staying the night, and early morning I used to catch the bus to reach the college. And this way I managed the whole up to BSc 11 to BSc, like completion of plus 3 science in chemistry. Then after that, after BSc, then I tried for MSc, like post graduation in Utkal University. So because all people are going for to they are putting the form application form, and I did the same way. Then even if I came first time to Bhubaneswar, then some like I got the position in the university for my PG, because PG only 28 seats, and getting a position among 28 students, it's not easy. Somehow I got the position and I completed my master there, and there students were preparing for great and net, and the same thing I did. And I went to IIT Guwahati because in the meantime my parents were too much you were disturbed because I'm towards study, and they were thinking about my marriage, and nobody will marry you because you are now this you know old, and we will not get a groom for you. So this way, but somehow it is done now. I completed after completion of my PhD. I got married. So after that I joined in KIIT for my independent career, and since 2011 I'm here. In the meantime I got two daughters, and I went to Germany Technical University Dresden, and this is how I'm growing, and 8 students are graduated under my supervision, and 12 projects I have completed, and some are also ongoing projects. One patent is published, means granted, and some are filed. And as I struggled a lot in my early life for my education, so I used to go to the village schools to motivate especially the girl students, because being a lady and being a girl and mother of two daughters, I can understand the pain of a lady actually, starting from education, starting from coming when you will come in a bus, how people behave when you are it's not easy actually. When, they are not that much polished. I can say they are not polished how to behave a girl, and when you are coming from a village to the town. So this way it was not easy, and too much. Actually, I always encourage, especially the girls children, and in my when I supervise them also, I used to tell them that you have to be independent in terms of everything. It was very difficult. I used to cry. I used to it's very normal. Used to cry. Sometimes I feel that I should die because why to take so much pain. And again, when I think about my mother, so she used to keep 1,000 rupees for me. Actually, it was not easy. And so many people in my life, they have helped me, starting from my school teacher, then my uncle. He is not anyone related to my blood, but because we take grocery from his shop, and he has two sons, so he used to call me as his own daughter. So he has helped me to get the admission in 12 class 12 Bhinka College, because my father was not with us. So he helped me. And in 2020 in COVID, we lost he lost his uh, eldest son, and he is my brother actually. So this way, it is very difficult. We have to, most of the time I used to cry, but I don't cry in front of anyone. I look like I'm very strong, but I am not. So this way I used to write poems. I used to, I question many things to God. Why you did this way? What happened? Why the things are happening with me, not with anyone. Actually, I used actually nowadays I used to I'm speaking about myself, but in early stage I don't speak. Means if someone will ask also, I don't know. I hesitate to speak about everything of what happened and how I'm doing. And I can share you one story. When I was in 12th, I was traveling to my village during the Durga Puja time, because that was the vacation, and I used to stay with my relatives home to cut down the expenses, because I can understand the pain of my parents, so I can't say that they were not interested. They were very supportive, but because of the circumstance, I have to think about everything. So then I was coming back to my home. In that bus, I'm the only girl of my age, and all were elders. And some people, young persons, came to that bus, and they were shouting like anything. And in the night, 8:30 or 9 o'clock. So it was like jungle area coming when I was coming to Dhinkanal to Banspokri. So I lost my all my certificates. Somehow they have taken, and 10th and 12th certificate, original certificate was there. Till now it is duplicate. I'm using that duplicate stamped one from the CHSC and BSc board office. So we again collected that. I collected because my father can't come, and somehow I managed to collect. And I told them the whole story, and I got my duplicates certificates. And in the meantime, I got a government job because I'm working in a private institution, deemed university. So still I didn't go because HR helped me to understand that if you'll go there in a college, you will be lecturer, assistant professor, then you may be the like principal, but you can't do so many things as you are in a city. And KIT is, it has medical college, and it has engineering, medical, science, and social science. Everything is together, so you can do some interdisciplinary things. And HR head, he helped me to understand. And our the founder itself, Professor Achyuta Samanta, he is a visionary, and he is also from a poor background. And when I think about all these things, that people are like this, and they have struggled, and every like smile, behind every smile there is a like sad story. So I used to manage myself. And when my mother used to tell me, I don't have money, so I for your marriage, I'll choose a a boy who's here we say in Odia. Actually, I'm very comfortable in that way. So then they used to say that whose wife will leave, means like during that marriage ceremony, if he will she will leave, that will Mangala or something, like he will come, and at that time I'll marry you, so that I'll not spend any money and all. Then I feel very bad when then I say that I'll not marry anyone. So don't say me all those things. I don't like. I hate these things. Please don't tell me anything regarding my marriage. So after that, like somehow it happened. I got married, and he is IT person, and like he is supportive. My parents are supportive, and now I'm actually living my own way. That and our founder is very supportive for research, and I'm heading the central research facility. And we have now all kind of infrastructure in terms of instruments. So everything is with us now. I'm happy that I'm like during that, if I'll think about the past, then I think like that dark period is gone. Now I have to think about the lighter one. And at the same time, I also feel that every girl child should be motivated and should be encouraged, and they should be like education should be there. Like I got a project from DST, Department of Government of India, that is for the tribal children, especially the girl children in Kandhamal district, for their menstrual hygiene, their like oral hygiene, their drinking water quality. So for that I got a project, and that is also going on. So this way, the pain I got, the struggle I faced, that I pray that nobody should get this kind of struggle, because no parents, no one is there, and you have to think about yourself, about your career, everything. I have to think about myself, because I would be in NIT Rourkela for engineering. So then I thought that actually circumstance was like that I have to spend lots of money and my parents can't support. Then I have to go for the BSc education. Then chemistry was, I like chemistry because of the, that chemistry is the fundamental, thing of life, starting from our own way. That nothing to say that our blood, our like respiration, our whatever we believe on chemistry, and we are all chemical composites. So this way chemistry is my favorite. And starting from medicine, pharmacy, pharmaceuticals, agriculture, and wherever you think, everywhere you will find the application of chemistry. So this way chemistry is very my favorite. And why like I choose the career. as a faculty, because this way I can motivate, I can tease many people, and nobody forced me to be a profession. But this is, I choose myself to be chemistry faculty, as well as to guide some students. Student guidance, actually, it is a part of the process. In the meantime, I learned that I have to uh, guide some students for my strengthening my resume, and my promotion. So this way I know knew, and how I'm doing here. That is the. I am working on, actually, I actually am trained on coordination compounds, like synthesizing new ligands, then the study of metal complexes of these polypyridyl nitrogen based ligands. But when I joined in KIIT, at that time, in 2011, we didn't have that kind of infrastructure to do that kind of research that I did in IIT. So after joining here, with that understanding of coordination compounds, and basic motivation towards the application side, like environmental application or catalysis or something like that. So I switched to metal organic framework. So from that, now, since that period 2011, I'm working on metal organic framework, covalent organic framework, and some of the metal complexes, and their application towards environment, biomedical, and energy harvesting. So now, the most interesting field, now we are getting good number of publications in energy harvesting, that is triboelectric nano generator. TANG, in short, it is called TANG, triboelectric nano generator. So by using the metal organic framework material, we are harvesting energy, electrical energy from the friction, or that triboelectrification, or that is friction, we can say friction. So from that we are harvesting energy. So that is one area, and the other one is catalysis. So we are working on chemical warfare agent, that your decontamination of chemical warfare agent. So that is a DRD project. And the other one is catalysis. Like, in university system, it is very easy for catalysis. That's like visible light, solar light. Using solar light and UV light, and using our material as the catalyst, we do catalysis of pharmaceutical products, personal care products, and some of the drugs present in, and dyes present in the water, wastewater. So these are the areas where we are working now. Yeah. Our institution have a flagship program, Kanya Kiran. Kanya Kiran is about the educate girl children, especially girl children. So that is our motto is to, here the people are still, they are gender biased, and they are killing the during the pregnancy, they are killing the girls, and so this way, that flagship program Kanya Kiran. So I'm also leading, I used to go with that, and I speak about that, how I am. See, I'm a girl, and I'm from a village, I'm from a poor family, I'm from a humble family, so I did this way, and I have a good life, and I'm doing this, that, and all. So this way, I'm putting myself as an example in front of them, and motivate them that do it like this. And with me, some doctors, my friends, they are going with me, so they are also speaking their stories. So this way we are motivating them that, please, like, you think bigger, and come up with your, like, you try, like, you read well, so that is the only way to get out from that place, and you can think about your career. And I especially motivate the students towards science, that I think that, because I'm not qualified to talk about other careers. So especially I talk about the careers in science, like radiological safety officer. I'm also RSO from BRC Mumbai. So and then the everybody knows doctors, engineers, and all. So still there are some other careers related to science also we can think of about that, whatever my knowledge and others, because we are a team. So they also speak about themselves. And so especially we target for the village schools, and we do some boot camps like here, that is also supported by RSC. That once we did, and I think 10 schools children came here, and we show them some of the interesting chemistry experiments here, like elephant toothpaste, golden rain, some chemistry experiments, but so that they will be more attract towards science, I can say, more particularly in chemistry, that how it is interesting and what is happening and everything, like whatever you will dig out, then it is related to chemical reactions and some chemical phenomena. So about that we also, with this way we are actually motivating the students. And in especially in November also we are going to Kandhamal again, with my colleagues, like 8 doctors from the Kim's Hospital. We have Kalinga Institute of Medical Sciences, as I already told it. It is medical, one medical college in our university, and their dental is one unit, nuclear medicine is one unit. We have Kalinga Institute of Social Science, where 30,000 tribal children are getting free education with healthcare facilities. So, we are a team from each segment. We are a team. So together we go. So my knowledge is about water quality parameters and assessment, how the whether the drinking water quality is really good or bad. So that way we do. And the doctors, like the gynec doctor, they talk about the menstrual hygiene, and the dental doctors, the dentist, they check their oral hygiene. And also this way we are a team and we go there and we talk about these things. And we also do the some health checkup and the water quality assessment. And then if something is problematic, then we talk to the healthcare supporters, like their local hospital and all. So CDMO, actually chief district medical officer, we write to them. And if the somewhere, if it is possible, we write the, welfare officer, actually. So to them also we talk to them, we do some meetings and all. So then we write to them so that they can take care. So this way, to for the policy makers, we are also providing the support. And this is how we are helping. Obviously there are some challenges, but as I'm working in a deemed university, here the challenges are less, because like in I don't know, I have not taken a job in government sector till now. Though I got, still I didn't go for the the area, like how my children will get, because same thing should not be repeated with my own daughters. So for them, I'm staying in a city. They are getting good education in DAB, and if I'll go to a corner city, then they will also face lots of problem for their study and their like extracurricular activities like karate and other like activities, swimming, other things that will not be available. So that's why I'm not going there. But here, as it is a private institution, and the head of the institution is Professor Achyuta Samant. He is from my university only. And he is our institute also got the Institute of Eminence IOE status, and it is everything like well recognized institution. So like we are not getting problem now, but initially for getting funds from like funding agencies was a challenge. Till now it is a challenge, because they will compare similar way with the IIT and CSR lab or other premier lab institutions. So what happened, during project evaluation, they do not think that we are in a private institution and we are getting the money from the students. So like no government support is there. So if like we are like much more involved towards teaching, and we get actually in a week we get more than 14 classes. So with that we are managing our research, and we are it is our passion, that's why we are staying, like we are cutting our private time and we are staying in the laboratory. Still we are writing projects and all, and they are treating it equal way and not giving us fund. Means like they are expecting lots of things from us. So when my presentation was there in ACRV, that is DST, that funding agency. So I told them directly, so this is like we are too much passionate about research. That's why we are doing. Otherwise, with this much workload, it is very difficult. And in a private, one person has to do so many things. Like I'm also heading the central research facility. At this age, I'm now 39. Means I'll complete 39 and I'll be 40. So then with that, I have to teach the students, BTech students, 70, like that 70 students in a section. So four sections I have to teach, and I have to take their lab, and we have to monitor them, because now AICT is also forcing to monitor them, like a mentor, tutor mentor. So I have to take I'm the campus parent. I can think that way. I'm thinking in a different way, that I'm doing some social service. So that way I'm thinking, but it is a part of my job. So it is not easy. So these are the challenges, actually professional challenges, actually getting more projects, and like managing, mentoring the students, PhD students as well as the BTech students. And the same time, you have to publish good publication in a good impact factor. Then if you are thinking about patent, then you have to think about the product side. So this is not easy actually. If I would be in some other, like in a primary institution, like other institution, it would be less, like the workload is, but here the different style of enjoyment, like when you one thing I'm sharing with you. One BTech student, his father somehow met an accident, and he was under my mentorship. And during his admission, I behaved like his parents, and I took all the charges, that he will pay the money and everything. And for that, I'm responsible. If he will do anything wrong, or he will not pay the money, then I'm responsible. And in the meantime, after 1 year, his father recovered well, because his mother is not literate, and he is the eldest one. He has a younger brother. So till now he used to call me mom, not mom. So so this is the way, like here the different style I can think, a different feeling, different emotion. That way I'm living that life. That may not, that I would not get in some other universities, like central university or state university or any IITs or other way. Because here the challenge is different. Professional, these are the professional challenges. Like these are mainly the challenges, and at the same time being a lady, I have to manage my family. Actually, it is very normal for everyone. I think you are just like my friend, and you also feel the same way. I think sometimes we feel very low and all, na? So then. Because I think if I'll feel that way, then see, the energy is same. If you feel negative, then the same amount of energy, and if you'll feel positive, the same amount of energy. Sometimes if with that negative energy, I can't sleep. Sometimes I think, just for example, I could not sleep for 2 days for something, like whatever happened, or something rejected, or something happened to me. So I used to use that time for writing a project or something. Like I like to be busy, because if I'll cry also, what will happen? Because my parents are older, they are old, they can't do anything for me, and no one is there to support me. My husband is a IT person, and their lifestyle is different, and he can't understand my things. So this way, and my children are very like they are young. So then I have to think, I have to, like collect my courage, and I have to stand again, though I'm feeling low. And so that way I feel that actually depression, or that like feeling low, that part I have to come out of that. Though it is not easy, still with that I used to cry, I used to sleep, I used to write poems, I used to ask question to like good, and why it is happening with me, not with anyone. And in 2020, in COVID time, when all my family members, the first wave of COVID, went to hospital, I was alone in the home, and I started one international conference, online international conference. And I requested to our vice chancellor that I want to do this one, and that name is SMAC, Emerging Smart Material in Applied Chemistry. So then I contacted some of my friends who were collaborators in foreign and all. So they agreed, and I think around 1,500 people joined in that conference, and I enjoyed 3 days. Time passed, and before that I was organizing everything. That engineer, IT engineer, I called him to support me. And this way, like, see, the pain is there, how to manage and how to, like, I always think that how the time will fly. So that is the only thing I think, means like how the time will pass. So then I think there is something, because that is the only way now, how to survive. Otherwise it is very difficult, because one day will die, the time period is limited. And that's one, that's what actually. Obviously, that one, never ever give up. Let it be very hard, whatever it is. I think that small word is perseverance, if I'm not wrong. Perseverance, yes, yes. Perseverance, yes. So that is never ever give up, whatever it may be. Like I wrote that Madame Curie's life. Nothing, no backing, no banking, no godfather. Like our founder also used to speak in this way. No backing, no banking, means no money, no one is behind, and no godfather. Like no one is there to help us, only God. So like I can't say that it is only hard work. Means something you do, like, my grandmother used to speak, like, tell in this way, that you will like show some seeds somewhere, something, then you will not be hungry, something will be there. So this way I also live, because I don't dream a very big, but still I can think of that. I should not, like, I will not dependent on anyone. I'll earn my own livelihood. I can live my own way, and I'll give proper education to my children. At the same time, this is also my social, responsibility to take care of the children who are trying hard to study. So this way, some, I can't say this way, but something like, books, materials and all, I used to art of giving, actually we say. So art of giving we do yearly once. And that education for all. And I'm also involved in Kanya Kiran. So that is though I'm at, like, I used to speak in everywhere, every conference, every presentation. I may be a chemist, I'm a professor, but at the same time, as a human being, I think about the society, and that way I motivate the children to study well, because there is no replacement of education and hard work, and that is the only way I believe. Never ever give up, whatever the situation may be. I'm much more matured. Now I can understand. I could, like, at that time I was thinking that I'm not getting a tutor because of my parents have no money, and they are not putting me somewhere else home. I have to manage with them, because with parents it is very comfortable. Actually, at teenage with someone else, it's very difficult to manage, because they are not my own blood relations and all. Somehow my father's friend and something like this way, it was very difficult. But now I understand that I became accommodative. I'm strong because of that. If no one will be with me, my husband will leave me, everybody will leave me, then also I can live. So I'm strong, and I'm accommodative. And that heart is with me. I have the heart that to love everyone, to accommodate everyone. No, like, no hatred, no feelings that something like bad or good. It is okay, because the situation was, she was upset, so that's why she behaved me like this. So I'll not think that she is bad. She was upset, something happened to her, so she behaved in this way. So I'll not feel like that conclusive remark. At that time I was thinking, they didn't allow me, they didn't behave me well. So nowadays I'm not thinking. I'm thinking that something happened to her. Though I'm 39, still my mother used to tell me, "You are a stone, or you don't have emotion. You are not." No, no. The same thing is with me, but I'm much more matured now. I can think that is like 16 years Rosalind, and now the 39 years old Rosalind. That is the difference. That now I'm matured. I can understand if someone misbehaved me also. I have that energy, like that power, like that I can tolerate. Like my skin is now very strong. That is, at that time I was crying. Now I'm not crying. Though I'm crying, it is like I'm thinking that I should cry, then I'll cry. Not that someone will make me cry. No, never.